Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Hey, y'all know this song, right? Let's go. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute. Now some young hitters like to sway, like to sway. Now some young hitters like to sway. Now some young hitters like to sway, sway, sway. Now some young hitters like to sway. Hop down, jump top, one jump top, you know I need it right now. Cash in the air, yeah, what goes up, gotta come down.
Hello my beauties and my beasts. So today this video is mostly for my beauties, and it is about how I achieved this beautiful pink, black and blue unicorn looking hair, box braids. And yeah, so the method that I used was the rubber band method. I don't know if y'all heard of that method, but it's basically when you use rubber bands to keep the roots tight. Because usually when I do just box braids with my regular hair, my hair be looking a hot mess. It be looking frizzy. The root, it don't even be tight to the roots like this. Like it be like way down here. Like it be looking horrible. But this method helps to keep your braids tight, well, look tight, the illusion of looking tight. And yeah, but I'm gonna be, basically this is like a tutorial of, or I'm gonna try my best to make it a tutorial to show you how I did these rubber band method box braids. So in the back I did the parting into boxes, and then in the front, I started doing like the triangle method of parting, as you can see. Oh, it looks cute. But the only dangerous thing I would say about this is make sure when you do the rubber band, wrap it around your hair and then pull it tight. Don't pull it too tight, because I've done that. I did that in some parts, and like I had to like pull the rubber band down a little bit so it can loosen up my roots, because I don't need to lose no hair, no edges, no nothing. So, but then I'm going to be having pictures of how I looked like doing a full makeup. Like right now, I don't have no makeup on, but my eyelashes, as you can see, like they're so freaking long. Comment down below if y'all want to know how I ended up getting my eyelashes this long. Like, there's been an experience where I wore fake eyelashes, like went to the nail salon and got the fake eyelashes, and like as they fell out, it started looking gappy and horrible. So I just started trying to pull them out easily, but it'll take out my eyelashes, and I grew them back this long afterwards. So yeah, if you want to know how I grew my eyelashes that long, just comment down below and I'll do a video on that. But yeah, let's get into the video of how I did these chocolate unicorn box braids, African, whatever you want to call it. But before we start, y'all already know, go on down there, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this, or just see funny videos, hair tutorials, all that kind of junk. But yeah, I'm waiting. Okay, we can get into the video. Hello my beauties. So today I'm going to be showing y'all the rubber band braid method, and my hair is an old big chunky twist, and this is the braiding hair I'm going to be using. And in the words of Will on the Whim, cheap cheap gang gang, they were $1. Yeah, I don't really care about the quality of the hair. I'm also going to be using the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Edge Control for the front of my hair. The rubber bands, I really couldn't find the breakable ones that break by themselves. I also have some hair accessories to wrap around my braids. and a rat tail comb. And yeah, let's get into the video. So, off camera, I did the back part of how I was going to start off. I parted it into three squares since I am doing jumbo. So right here, I'm just going to do a quick little part of showing you how I do it in the back. So it's basically like a regular plait. I use my hair as a third strand of doing the plait in 3 sections, and as I go down and run out of my hair, then I separate the braiding hair into 3 sections. I make sure I get as tight as possible to my roots before I start braiding, as you can see. And right there, I kept checking to see if it was still at my roots, to see if this method was actually working. And it was actually working. I was very surprised. And then I start right here separating the braiding hair into 3 sections to add in with my hair. And as you keep seeing, I keep pulling at the ends of my hair, or pulling it through, just to make sure the ends does not get tangled up. With this kind of hair, it gets tangled up a lot. So I have to make sure that the bottom part is not getting braided as I braid the top part. And right here, I'm showing you how I do the rubber band part in the back. I already sectioned it into a square or a rectangle, whatever you want to say. And I just wrap the rubber band around like usual. And then once I'm done wrapping it around, I pull it close as possible to my roots without really pulling my scalp really hard. And yeah, right here you can't really see it, but I'm trying to part it. And don't mind my faces. I look so crazy. I'm watching a video on YouTube while I'm braiding my hair. So yeah, don't mind the old granny face. This is another thing I do after I get the section of hair that I'm going to braid with. I grab the ends and like grab little pieces and start pulling them down to make the ends uneven, so it can make kind of a point at the end, so I can keep braiding and it won't unravel. I make sure to pull it on both sides so it can be pointing on both sides, as you can see.
You to see that I'm selfish. I want you all on myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else, I swear. I want you all on myself, I swear. You don't need selfish. You want me all on yourself, I know, but you just can't let the groupies go. You want me all on yourself, ooh, you're so selfish. You want me all on yourself, I know, but I'ma need you to let them go. No, what I don't think you understand is that I'm selfish. I want you all on myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else, I swear. I want you all on myself because I'm selfish. I want you all on myself. You don't need nobody else. I want you all on myself because I'm selfish. I want you all on myself. You don't need nobody else. I want you all on myself because I'm selfish. I want you all on myself. Yeah, yeah. Selfish, selfish, selfish. Nobody but me, baby. Nobody. Selfish, selfish, selfish. Nobody but me, baby. Oh yeah. How will we lovers and friends? Tell me again. How will we lovers and friends? Yeah. You used to tell me that you was the one for me, but I just been feeling like this shit ain't for me. I've been out in my feelings, man, this shit ain't even me. Swear up and down that you love me, but you never showing me. You think I'm good, cause I'm out here in designer, baby. Swear you a joke, you really broke, let's just be honest, baby. I I really hope that you just get this understood. We ain't compatible, baby, this shit ain't good. You don't even pick your phone up, out here picking these hoes up. I got different niggas on my line, curving different niggas all the time. You ain't showing me the love you say you got for me. Ain't no loyalty, you lied to me. You said that you gon' ride with me. Just tell me one more time how we love wasn't free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell me again.
I need me a little booty girl, 'cause these big booty girls different. You so special. You so special, little booty. You so special. You so special, little booty girl. I wanna rock your world. I wanna rock your world. Come here, girl. I wanna rock your world. Come here, girl. I wanna rock your world.
Ass so fat, hit that in the back like.
I wanna rock your world.
Back like. Back like.
I wanna rock your world.
Back like. Back like.
I wanna rock your world.
Back like. Back like.
I wanna rock your world.
Back like.
I wanna rock. I wanna rock your
Be me and only me, or what will it take for you to see that I'm selfish? I want you all on myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else. I want you all on myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else, I swear. I want you all on myself because I'm selfish. You want me all on yourself, I know, but you just can't let the groupies go. You want me all on yourself, ooh, you're so selfish. You want me all on yourself, I know, but I'ma need you to let them go. No, what I don't think you understand is that I'm selfish. I want you all on myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else, I swear. I want you all on myself because I'm selfish. I want you all on myself. You don't need nobody else. I want you all on myself because I'm selfish. I want you all on myself. You don't need nobody else. I want you all on myself because I'm selfish. I want you all on myself. Yeah, yeah. Selfish, selfish, selfish. Nobody but me, baby. Nobody. Selfish, selfish, selfish. Nobody but me, baby. Straight up to my face.
Something ain't right when we talking. Something ain't right when we talking. Look like you're hiding your problems. Really, you never was solid. No, you can't sun me. You won't never get to run me. Just wish you luck.
Stepping on a search and I'm losing my hope. Is that too much? Is that too much? Trying to find love in a world so cold. Oh, is that too much? I just want an answer. I can't be the only one. Is that
Everywhere I go, they be like, this is how we do it. Everywhere I go, they be like, this is how we do it. Everywhere I go, they be like, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. You girl, what you think up, sir? Keep that ass in the bed, I'ma lock the door. Check that ass like boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. We don't need nobody watching us.